Okay, right now we're raising money to help Rady Children's Hospital start a professional canine therapy program.
This program will pair child care specialists with highly trained therapy dogs that work together as an integral part of a child's overall treatment plan. This hour, donations of up to $4,000 will be matched by Pat and Bill Blank.
News 8's Abby Black is standing by with more on this important program and how Canine Companions is playing a key role. Abby.
Hey, Carlo and Anna, it may be hot outside, but I'm telling you, I'm in the coolest place in San Diego right now. We are in the Working for Kids Give-a-thon here at CBS 8, raising money for Rady Children's Hospital Resident Canine Therapy Program, and this is really where the magic happens. I love Canine Companions, and I've worked with you guys for the past 3 years. This is Cat Wine. She trains these dogs, and what you do is remarkable. The dogs are remarkable, but to be able to have this partnership, kind of explain the importance of being able to train a dog, a facility dog for a children's hospital.
Yeah, absolutely. Being able to train these dogs to not only work with children, but also the adults makes such a huge impact, not only for the adults' lives getting the dogs, but, the dogs' lives and the children's lives, right? It's huge for them. It's pain relief and pressure relief for the children, right? But also brings a lot of life and love with the dogs being able to go to a facility.
And you have such an important job to know that these are facility dogs. They're different than service dogs, different than volunteer therapy dogs. I mean, they're specifically trained to be able to handle a hospital, a children's hospital. And so as you're training these dogs, kind of explain just the training that they have to go through to be able to be equipped and ready for a children's hospital.
Absolutely. That starts first off with our puppy raisers. They do a lot of the socializing and basic commands, being able to train these dogs for the first year and a half of their lives, and then they come to us for what we call college, right? And then we take those skills, we bump it up a notch, kind of perfect them, but also take them out in public, right? Being able to go to Lowe's and Target, also to the mall, right? Be able to go in those public places, perform those skills around children, around other adults, around other dogs. It's a huge part of their training.
And this is Chai. What do we love about Chai?
Chai is amazing. She has these great expressive eyes that just stare so deeply into your soul. And she just wants to love and hang out and see everybody. She is such a social dog.
And I loved it. I mean, you were able to teach her to hold one of the pom-poms. Just all it did was take us 2 takes. I think that's just the importance of showing. I mean, look at just how amazing she is right now. There's a lot of noise going on. That means all those people are calling right now. Totally unfazed by it.
Totally. She's super calm. She's been hanging out in the back trying to go to sleep. Like, she's so calm, super chill. She wants to do a shake. Oh, what a good girl. Yeah. Again, see, she's so social and confident. She's confident in public, and that's what we look for in a lot of our dogs.
I mean, even that handshake can make a difference for a child, but also training them in the commands for physical therapy for a child who needs that physical therapy, but they don't want to get out of bed, and a dog comes in, they can teach them how to do that.
Absolutely. These dogs are great motivators for children. We recently had a child come in. They struggle a lot with transitions, right? Be able to go from their room to the car, or struggle, getting dressed in the morning. If the dog pulls out your t-shirt, guess what? I'm going to put it on if the dog's motivating me to go put on my t-shirt. Absolutely.
That is what your donations can do. You can help raise enough money, which they have for the past 2 years, but to continue to sustain this program because Canine Companions, they provide these dogs for free, which is so amazing. But there's still a lot of money and effort that goes into launching this program. At Rady Children's in Orange County, it took 5 years to launch. You need to sustain the program. They want to get more dogs that come in, so you have to hire the child life specialist. And your donations, that's what's making this happen. I mean, look, we have Linda B. She's donated $50. We're in a $4,000 matching hour right now, so that $50 is $100. And we are about halfway through. We have $1,600 left for you to make that goal happen in this 4 o'clock hour. So let's make it happen. You can call 1-800-258-0007. You can also text DOG to 34984. Let's make it happen.